Most important thing is the interest and dedication and also the motivation of benefiting every being. So Buddhism, Tibetan Buddhism particularly, is so kind. They taught us in words, just in our lip service, on our lips, for the benefit of all beings, I like to practice this and that. So it was sort of on our lips. So even our heart doesn't remember lip moves. And so that should remind heart to work along with it. So then becomes proper, perfect motivation. Sometimes people may think, what is the use of me motivating? I can do nothing. That's not true. You, as I said the other day, you are a member of a society. So you are a member. So you contribute to the society. So after all, society is nothing but a collection of members such as yourself. Actually, you are the society because you make society work. You are the society, honestly. And your contribution, your motivation, your idea will make a huge difference in the society because you are one of them. You contribute, you influence your friend, your associate, and your colleagues. Even you can't influence anyone, doesn't matter. You influence yourself and you are helping. You're doing the best you could. So it is really contributing not only to the society, you are contributing in the world. You are contributing to the world community. You are contributing to the world peace. If you keep on warmongering, hawkish, if you keep on hawkish warmongering, and then you are contributing on the war. You keep on thinking compassionate and peace, and you are contributing to the peace. Today's world is such a horrible situation. We can fall anywhere. People like you who occasionally hear or read, open mind, and who loves peace and compassion, who cares about it, are lucky ones, honorable ones. There are so many hawkish people, even among ourselves, meaning within our family, within our community, within our fellow county person, within our fellow district person, within our fellow city person, within our fellow citizen, within our fellow human society people, so many hawkish. Unfortunately, many of these hawkishes get into power unless you pay attention. If you don't pay attention, particularly this year is election year, I'm not saying you should vote Republican or Democratic. I'm not supposed to say, I'm not allowed to say, I don't have my right to say. I'm not saying it, but what I'm saying is important, if you pay no attention, if you don't show up in November, if you don't show up on November, is it November 2nd or 6th?
First Tuesday in November.
First Tuesday in November. Which is it?
My birthday.
Which day is it?
The 6th.
Huh?
The 6th.
Huh?
My birthday, the 6th. But I don't know this year. Probably is.
Well,
1st of November.
whatever it is, wherever you are, if you don't show up in the evening, you're going to be regretted by midnight. I don't think this is going to be, dimples and chats and things like that for months together, I don't think it's going to be. So if you don't show up that day, and if you don't show up that day, so then you will be regretting. So no matter how important you may have to do that day, but remember, you love peace. You care about people. So you care about the world. You care about the United States. You care about Americans. The best way to serve Americans are not by making the Mexico pay for it. Mexicans may not pay. They may refuse to pay, but they may charge you too. You never know. Loving in the spiritual path, putting yourself at the side of the people who cares about everybody else, and other than yourself, people who caring people, compassionate people, and kind people. So it also, as a matter of your right, as a matter of your thing, your citizens' right. So it becomes your dharma duty to go on the polling booth on November, first Tuesday of November. Huh?
It says 8th. It's the 8th.
Huh?
November 8th.
Whatever it is, don't get the date confused. If you are confused now, that's fine, but don't get confused that day. So if you are late that day, no matter whether it is raining or sunny or whatever maybe, and if you don't go and vote, and then you will be failing your own spiritual path, because it is uncertainty, going to be a war, or, who knows, hawkish people comes in power. And as it is, every state, there is Senate and House of every state, including our Michigan, the governor, all are slightly hawkish. And if the center become hawkish, that's it. We are world power. We can destroy anybody, anywhere, anytime. We have this power. We do. And then we are not the only one. There are others who have nuclear powers too. So which is huge consequences in the world. So the person who sits in the White House at least has to be stable person. Honestly, not a crazy, stable one. Stable one. It's not that. Who I support. That's different. Rochelle made very clear, but it's not that who I support. That's not the point. The point is, it has to be stable. It can't be extreme of anything, Extremists are extremists. So anyway, so that's my little 5 cents contribution. and also, honestly, every part of your movement had your responsibility. Even you're walking, it's important. You don't walk on the insects because they have a life. If you can avoid it. But while you're driving, you cannot avoid the many insects, especially on dirt roads. You cannot avoid because if you try to avoid insects, you may sacrifice your life with the accident, You never know. So that's why every moment there are very possibility of negative activities as well as there are positive activities. So every day, those of you who are coming to listen on Sundays, what I really wanted to say is every day we create tremendous amount of negativities. We can't help it. But that doesn't mean you have to stop functioning. Doesn't mean you have to stop functioning. You have to function where you want it, where the society wants you to expect you to function. You have to. You can't go off the society. There are few who can go off the society, whether it is crazy or genius. Crazy or genius. There are. However, most of us goes with the society. Whatever the expectation and whatever you needed to do for yourself, you have to do it. And if you don't do it, who else is going to do it? So whatever you need to do it, you need to do it. It may hurt someone here and there, but you can't help it. But you don't think I can't help it. You think I'm sorry to do that way, but I have to do my way. But you have a way of purifying it. You have a way of making it right. And that is important for you to know. Every negativities that we have committed, including killing a human being, including stealing people's property, including black lie, everything are impermanent. Impermanent. It is changeable from negative into neutral. You can change. Neutral, if you change it, the karmic point of view, it becomes difficult to give a result because you neutralize them. So human beings have so many ways of handling. This is human quality. Our intelligent mind, our great informations that are available with us are our power, make us different. So really, honestly, so if you do it, get yourself in the habit of becoming chore of a little purification, at least regret and thinking I'm not going to repeat. That sort of thing. Regret a little bit, you had to do it, but committing yourself, non-repeatable. 4 hours, 4 hours, regret, non-repeatable. Antidote is there. Your practice is antidote. And people will say, Pachasato recitation and all that. Great. But everything is great. Every practice you have is great. Om Mani Padme Hum is great. Om Ah Hum is great. Everything will do. Body mind is great. Tikpa tochi, shindu miseba, tenya zogbai chanju sememba, keshen kange siju number news. Shantideva has said, such a powerful negativity, the biggest of all, they call it 5 limitless non-virtuous. Even you have 5 limitless non-virtuous, such a powerful non-virtuous cannot be destroyed by any other virtuous activity than that of body-mind. The word body-mind means ultimate, unlimited, unconditioned love and compassion. That is body-mind. Total dedication for benefit of all, yet you yourself is the one seeking enlightenment, true benefit and serve all, that is A-L-L, all living beings. And with this, I would like to say thank you so much for everyone, and all the best.